Welcome back to the Daily House Ideas, where we transform everyday spaces into something truly special. Today, we're diving into farmhouse Halloween decor that feels warm, inviting, and beautifully understated. Forget the spooky chaos, we're embracing subtle neutrals, organic pumpkins, and flickering candlelight to create that perfect autumn ambience. If you're ready to bring cozy farmhouse charm into your home this Halloween season, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our design inspiration. And if you love these ideas, give us a thumbs up and share your favorite farmhouse Halloween tips in the comments below. Your farmhouse façade is the first impression guests receive, so let's make it count. Start with a neutral base, think weathered white or soft gray siding that embodies classic farmhouse architecture. Flank your front door with galvanized metal buckets filled with mixed heights of white, cream, and pale orange heirloom pumpkins. Add dried wheat stalks or pampas grass for vertical interest and texture. A simple burlap banner with subtle Halloween messaging keeps things seasonal without overwhelming the aesthetic. Consider a vintage wooden ladder leaning against the porch, styled with small gourds and battery-operated string lights for evening charm. This layered approach creates visual depth while maintaining that coveted farmhouse simplicity. Your entryway sets the entire home's tone, so let's blend practicality with seasonal style. Start with a jute or sizzle doormat featuring a subtle autumn message, nothing overly Halloween specific. Install shiplap walls painted in warm white, then add vintage-inspired hooks for coats and hats, perhaps wrapping them with small fabric pumpkins or dried eucalyptus. A reclaimed wood bench with woven baskets underneath provides seating and shoe storage. Above, hang a large round mirror with a weathered frame, surrounding it with a simple garland of preserved fall leaves. A ceramic bowl on the bench holds keys and features mini white pumpkins. This approach creates what designers call layered functionality. Every element serves a purpose while contributing to your cohesive aesthetic. The living room becomes your Halloween showcase through subtle, sophisticated styling. Begin with your existing neutral furniture, linen sofas, slick-covered chairs, and weathered wood coffee tables provide the perfect canvas. Layer in texture through chunky knit throw blankets in oatmeal and cream tones, adding visual warmth without color overload. Your color palette should embrace what's called tonal layering, varying shades of whites, creams, taupes, and soft grays with strategic pops of muted orange through natural pumpkins. Replace everyday throw pillows with seasonal options featuring subtle patterns like buffalo check, green sack stripes, or linen with embroidered full motifs. This restrained approach maintains your farmhouse aesthetic while acknowledging the season beautifully. Pumpkins are your Halloween hero in farmhouse design, but styling them requires intentionality. Create what designers call odd number groupings, clusters of 3, 5, or 7 pumpkins in varying sizes and heights. Mix heirloom varieties in white, pale green, and soft orange with traditional orange pumpkins for visual interest. Place groupings on your coffee table, hearth, or side tables, elevating some on vintage books or wooden pedestals. The key is variety in texture, smooth alongside warty, tall alongside squat. Intersperse mini pumpkins throughout, tucking them into bookshelves, on mantels, and beside candlesticks. Remove artificial stems and replace with natural, dried ones for authenticity. This curated randomness creates organic, effortless appeal. Candlelight transforms your farmhouse Halloween decor from pretty to magical. Invest in various pillar candles in cream and ivory, ranging them in vintage wooden dough bowls, galvanized trays, or on whitewashed cake stands. This technique creates what's known as ambient layering, multiple light sources at different heights throughout the room. Add taper candles in aged brass or black iron holders for vertical interest. For safety, mix in high-quality LED flameless candles that flicker realistically. Group candles with small pumpkins and dried botanicals for cohesive vignettes. Place arrangements on your mantel, console table, and coffee table. The warm glow softens the space, creating that cozy Hygge feeling perfect for autumn evenings. Your farmhouse dining table deserves a Halloween tablescape that's both beautiful and functional. Start with a linen or burlap table runner in natural tones, creating your foundational layer. Down the center, range a low, elongated display of mixed pumpkins, white candles in varying heights, and sprigs of eucalyptus or olive branches. This horizontal landscape approach keeps sightlines open for conversation. Use simple white or cream dishware classic farmhouse staples and add texture through natural linen napkins tied with twine. And small sprigs of dried lavender. Incorporate vintage brass candlesticks or wooden bead garlands for subtle elevation. The table should feel abundant yet uncluttered, inviting guests to linger over meals throughout the Halloween season. Your farmhouse kitchen maintains its functionality while embracing subtle Halloween charm. On open shelving, intersperse small white pumpkins among everyday dishware and vintage ironstone. A wooden tray on your countertop can hold a French press, your small coffee machine, and a cluster of mini pumpkins with a small potted herb above your range. Style your pot rack with dried herbs and small fabric pumpkins tied with twine. Replace everyday kitchen towels with autumn theme options in neutral plaids or stripes. Inside glass front cabinets, tuck small seasonal elements behind dishes. Near your refrigerator, a small chalkboard can display a harvest-inspired menu or quote. These touches bring what's called micro moments of delight, small discoveries that accumulate into overall seasonal ambience without overwhelming your workspace. Your farmhouse family room balances everyday comfort with Halloween warmth. Round your flat-screen TV. Create a simple shiplap or board damp batten accent wall in soft white. Then add a garland of eucalyptus and small fabric pumpkins along the top edge. On the meteor console below, range a collection of antique books, white pumpkins, and a vintage wooden bowl filled with pinnacones. Your sofa gains seasonal personality through layered throw blankets, think waffle weave, cable knit, and chunky textures in cream and oatmeal tones. Add floor pillows for extra seating during movie nights. A large basket beside the sofa holds additional blankets and becomes part of the decor. This space exemplifies lived-in luxury, beautiful enough to photograph, but comfortable enough for daily family life. Your farmhouse home office deserves Halloween touches that inspire rather than distract. On your desk, preferably reclaimed wood or a vintage farmhouse table, place a small brass or wooden desk clock with vintage appeal beside a ceramic vessel holding pens and pencils. With a mini white pumpkin tucked alongside, a small vintage radio adds both function and nostalgia to your workspace. Keep larger pumpkin arrangements on a nearby bookshelf or credenza rather than your immediate work surface. Above your desk, a simple wreath of dried wheat or a frame autumn botanical print maintains seasonal connection without overwhelming concentration. Use a woven basket to corral paperwork, topped with a small gourd. This approach demonstrates spatial mindfulness, being intentional about where decorative elements enhance versus hinder your space's primary function. Create a Halloween reading nook that beckons you to slow down and savor the season. Position a comfortable slip-covered chair or vintage wingback near a window, layering it with a chunky knit throw and several textured pillows. A small side table holds a brass or ceramic lamp, a stack of autumn-themed books with small pumpkins perched on top, and your current read. On the floor beside the chair, place a woven basket filled with extra blankets and perhaps some decorative gourds. A small gallery wall above featuring vintage, botanical prints, or farmhouse-style autumn art completes the vignette. This space embodies what Scandinavians call Hygge, that sense of cozy contentment perfect for October afternoons. The key is creating a dedicated spot that feels special and separate from everyday chaos. Your farmhouse bedroom maintains its peaceful sanctuary status while acknowledging Halloween subtly. Switch to heavier bedding, think white or cream linen duvet covers and flannel sheets and soft plaids. Add a chunky knit throw at the foot of the bed and oatmeal or cream on your nightstand. Replace everyday decor with a small vintage brass candlestick, a white pumpkin, and perhaps a small vase with dried wheat or cotton stems. Keep Halloween elements minimal here. This space prioritizes rest over decor. A simple wreath of dried hydrangeas or eucalyptus above the bed acknowledges the season without overwhelming your sleep sanctuary. This restraint demonstrates spatial hierarchy, understanding that not every room requires the same decorative intensity, and bedrooms benefit from quieter, more restful styling approaches. Your farmhouse bathroom becomes a seasonal spa with minimal effort. Round your wasteful or sink area. Replace everyday hand soap with a glass dispenser filled with pumpkin-scented soap, placed on a small wooden tray with a cream hand towel and mini white pumpkin. In the shower, hang eucalyptus from the shower head. The steam releases wonderful aromatherapy while looking beautiful. On open shelving, roll white towels and tuck small gourds between them. A vintage wooden ladder can hold towels with small seasonal elements tucked in. Replace your everyday bath mat with something in warmer tones, rust, cream, or soft plaid. On the back of the toilet or a small stool, place a woven basket with extra toilet paper topped with a small pumpkin. These touches create sensory layering, engaging multiple senses for a complete seasonal experience. Don't neglect your farmhouse garage this Halloween season. This utilitarian space can reflect your aesthetic while maintaining functionality. On wall-mounted pegboards painted white or gray, hang tools among small harvest wreaths or garlands of dried leaves. A vintage workbench can display a collection of various sized pumpkins and gourds mixed with functional items. Use galvanized metal bins for storage, labeling them with chalkboard tags and tucking small seasonal elements on top. Near your garage entry door, add a small shelf with hooks for keys, topped with a farmhouse-style lantern and mini pumpkins. A braided jute rug at the entrance adds warmth and catches dirt. Even this functional space can embody your farmhouse Halloween vision, demonstrating that good design extends to every corner of your home. Extend your farmhouse Halloween style to your patio for memorable outdoor gatherings. Start with your existing farmhouse patio furniture. Whether wood or painted wicker works beautifully. Add outdoor pillows and weather-resistant fabrics featuring full patterns or colors. Create a pumpkin arrangement on your outdoor dining table or coffee table, using larger pumpkins that can withstand elements. String cafe lights or Edison bulbs overhead for magical evening ambience. On a console table or bar cart, create a seasonal beverage station with galvanized beverage tub, mason jars, and small pumpkin accents. A pile of outdoor blankets in a vintage crate invites guests to cozy up as temperatures drop. Near your patio door, position lanterns in varying heights with LED candles inside. This outdoor space becomes what designers call a seasonal threshold, transitioning beautifully between inside and outside living. Let's discuss professional styling secrets that elevate your farmhouse Halloween decor. First, embrace the rule of 3. Range decorative objects in triangular compositions for visual balance. Second, vary heights within each vignette using books, kickstands, or candlesticks as elevators. Third, create visual breathing room by leaving some surfaces and decorated. Negative space is as important as decorated space. Fourth, shop your home first. Repurpose existing neutral decor before buying new items. Fifth, use natural elements as your foundation since they automatically coordinate. Sixth, Establish focal point hierarchy. Decide which rooms receive full treatment versus subtle touches. Finally, photograph your arrangements to see what works. The camera reveals composition issues your eye might miss. These professional approaches ensure your decor looks intentionally designed rather than randomly placed. Creating beautiful farmhouse Halloween decor doesn't require enormous investment. Start with real pumpkins from local farms or grocery stores, significantly cheaper than artificial options and more authentic. Forage for free natural elements like branches, pine cones, and fallen leaves. Repurpose items you already own: white dishes, wooden bowls, vintage books as decoration foundations. Thrift stores offer incredible finds for candlesticks, baskets, and vintage accessories at fraction of retail costs. Make your own elements like fabric pumpkins from drop cloth or burlap. Focus your decorating budget on high-impact areas like the living room and entryway rather than every space. Choose neutral, reusable pieces that transition from Halloween through Thanksgiving rather than holiday-specific items. This approach demonstrates strategic styling, making smart choices that maximize visual impact while respecting financial realities. Once your farmhouse Halloween decor is arranged, maintain its beauty through the season. Rotate real pumpkins occasionally to prevent flat spots, and remove any that show decay immediately. Dust arrangements weekly since autumn brings additional outdoor debris inside. Refresh candle groupings, replacing burned candles to maintain fullness. Swap wilted natural elements like eucalyptus for fresh materials. Adjust arrangements that feel stale sometimes. Simply moving a vignette to a different surface renews its appeal. Take weekly photos to identify areas that need refreshment. As Halloween approaches, consider adding one or two slightly more obvious Halloween elements, perhaps a black candlestick or dark ribbon, while maintaining your neutral foundation. This maintenance mindset ensures your decor looks intentionally fresh rather than forgotten, demonstrating that beautiful design requires ongoing attention and curation. The beauty of neutral farmhouse Halloween decor is its easy transition to Thanksgiving. Simply remove any specifically Halloween elements like black ribbons or skull subtle accents. Keep all your pumpkins, candles, and natural elements that are equally appropriate for Thanksgiving. Add deeper autumn colors through throw pillows in rust, burgundy, or gold. Incorporate wheat bundles more prominently, perhaps in larger arrangements or as table centerpieces. Add elements like pomegranates, pears, or apples to your existing pumpkin displays. Swap Halloween-specific signs or banners for gratitude-focused messages. Your foundational styling remains identical. You're simply adjusting accent pieces. This approach exemplifies transitional decorating, creating foundational decor that carries through multiple holidays with minimal adjustment. It's both economical and practical, reducing the storage and effort required while maintaining beautiful, seasonally appropriate spaces throughout autumn. There you have it, a complete guide to styling your entire farmhouse for Halloween with subtle neutrals, organic pumpkins, and glowing candlelight. Remember, the key to successful farmhouse Halloween decor is restraint and intention. Every element should feel purposeful, natural, and true to the farmhouse aesthetic. You're creating a home that feels warm, welcoming, and seasonally aware without sacrificing the timeless style you love year-round. These principles apply whether you're styling a sprawling farmhouse or a small apartment. It's about the approach, not the square footage. I hope you feel inspired to embrace this gentler, more sophisticated take on Halloween decorating. If you enjoyed these ideas, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends who love farmhouse style, and drop a comment telling me your favorite farmhouse Halloween tip. And don't forget to subscribe to the Daily House Ideas for your daily dose of design inspiration. Happy decorating and enjoy your cozy, beautiful farmhouse Halloween season.